Hi, എല്ലാവർക്കും നമസ്കാരം. Prime Minister Narendra Modi sir, my fellow entrepreneurs and all the dignitaries. I am 𝗍𝗶𝗃𝗁𝗂 𝗟𝗶𝗺. I come from 𝗂𝗶𝗃 in Kerala. From a close-knit family of my mother, my brother and me, all deeply connected to agriculture. For us, farming is not just an occupation. It's a way of life. You respect the land, work hard, and trust the outcome. Entrepreneurship was never in our cards, but like many Indian families, our priorities were stability and education. Building a startup is never a dream for us. It became a response to what we lived through. In 2017 and 18, in Kerala, we faced a devastated flood. So we also affected our farmlands. Then we came to start to study about the issues. Then my brother 𝗍𝗏 𝗟𝗏 and I took the initiative for understanding the real problem of the farmers. So we found that they are facing issues with crop damage and plant treatment method. At this point, we knew we had to step up. 𝗍𝗏, an aeronautical engineer, he led the technical vision. I, an electrical engineer, handled execution. So we manufactured 2 drones, something unheard of those times. Niriksh for crop diagnostics and 𝐻IA for crop treatment. We did demonstration in our farmland and our neighboring farmlands. The impact was clear. A 70% drop in cost and 30% increase in yield. For farmers, this means higher income, lower risk, and most importantly, dignity in farming. With successful demonstration and field trials, but still facing investor rejections, we took a plunge and launched our company, Fuselage Innovations, in 2020 as a completely bootstrap venture. We reached almost all over the banks, and nobody is ready to fund us. No one has the courage for that. That too in COVID time. But through Startup India support, we secured grants under Startup India Seed Fund Scheme, Nidhi Prayas, NABARD, Ministry of Electronics, and many others. This was not just a financial support for us. It was an institutional trust and validation. Today, Fuselage Innovations operates from Maker Village and Kerala Startup Mission in Cochin. And we are developing DGCA certified drones for agriculture, defense, and disaster management activities. We started with a 10 lakh rupees. That was a loan from Agri Infra Fund. And now we are turning into a 10 crores company with 40 employees. And we had a good core team. Thank you. We now work with more than 10,000 farmers all across the country, mostly in Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Karnataka, Mizoram, and Assam. And now we are exporting drones to other countries like Africa, Europe, and US. But the journey is not easy. Scaling a hardware startup and securing a right investment is one of the toughest challenges we face. In next 5 years, we are planning to deploy 10,000 drones to agriculture and maritime operations. The vision of our Hon'ble Prime Minister has given founders like us the confidence to believe that the innovation from the grassroots matters. Vikasit Bharat 2047 will be built by the entrepreneurs who stay close to the real problems and use the technology wisely. At Fuselage Innovations, we always believe that technology is a great equalizer. That's why we are consistently striving for good tech-backed agriculture practices to grow more. And today, I love to thank you to our Hon'ble Prime Minister to encourage us to dream, build, and contribute meaningfully for our future India. And all the best to my fellow entrepreneurs. Jai Hind.
invite our next